All right. Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of American Indian society. I'm going to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Martyrs of Wayunya, a.k.a. Mataz. And I'm coming back with another quick video. And in this video right here, which is beautiful, I think brothers should rejoice. Y'all should rejoice because, hey, the Lord, it just destroyed this whole Edomite family but by taking their Edomite daughter. And it's beautiful, you know, because we go through this all the time, and all they do is laugh at us, talk about us. They paint us in the image as bad people all the time. You know, they want to paint like this is so good. Hey, man, look, she could have did some wickedness in her past life, and the Lord judged her on it, you know? So it is what it is, man. This is beautiful that this happened, and enjoy.
She and her brother were on the beach digging in Florida. The next, she was buried beneath suffocating sand. And today, the parents of 7-year-old Sloan are sharing how their fun-filled vacation turned into a nightmare. Les Trent reports.
Disturbing new details are emerging about the tragic suffocation death of a 7-year-old girl on a Florida beach. Little Sloan Mattingly and her 9-year-old brother Maddox were buried when a 6-foot deep sand hole they were digging collapsed. An eyewitness said that as the children's parents and others made frantic efforts to save them, her father was able to grab Sloan's little hand. He came tantalizingly close to saving her, but could not pull her out in time.
You can love Maddox.
No, I love Dad.
Sloan's brother survived and was released from the hospital. Their mother, Therese Mattingly, is speaking out today, posting a heart-wrenching message on Facebook. We experienced the purest human being, and we are forever changed by her. We love you beyond any stretch of the imagination. Our sweet Sloan, what we would give. The family from Fort Wayne, Indiana, was on vacation in Lauderdale by the Sea, a tiny beach resort near Fort Lauderdale. Angela Caverly and her daughter Helen experienced a similar tragedy in 2022. Helen survived a sandhole collapse on the Jersey Shore, but her brother Levi was killed.
And then they had the nerve to give that girl's brother named Levi. I accidentally paused the wrong thing. But they got the nerve to give his name Levi. But you see on this other family, so the curses is falling on these Edomites, man. I'm gonna let this finish playing too, but it's just funny that Levi got put to death.
Sure, but her brother Levi was killed. This is the family's final photo.
The sand can go out from underneath you too, like quicksand.
Dr. Stephen Leatherman, known as Dr. Beach, is an expert on beach safety. He says an adult likely helped dig the hole.
How do kids so small get down 6 feet like that, throw the sand out of the hole? My goodness, I don't see it.
There were no lifeguards on this beach in Lauderdale by the Sea, which may have been a factor in the death of little Sloan. On other Florida beaches, lifeguards routinely warn tourists not to dig deep holes.
Holes on the beach are death traps.
The principal of Sloan's Elementary School describes her as a sweet and loving first grader.
But what was funny to me, they tried to say she was pure. Ain't nothing pure about these Edomites, man. Come on. So let me get that Deuteronomy. This is beautiful. You know, you should... Hey, Jake should rejoice when they see stuff like this because this is beautiful. Is it Deuteronomy 30:7? It says, "And the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God, will put all these curses upon thy enemy and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." So yeah, the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is putting these curses on our enemy, and the ground. The Lord could have just swallowed them up, man. Because the Lord controlled death. This is Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I, even I am he. And there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that could deliver out of my hand. Even when the father almost saved her, the Lord put her to death, because you can't escape Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's judgment. I don't know what just happened. You can't escape his judgment at all. You're not going to run from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's judgment. When he put that judgment on you, it's it. But it almost sound like when he swallowed them jakes up, man, that was scoffing. The Israelites that was scoffing against Moses, they got the ground open up and swallowed them. That's what it sounds similar to that. And that's beautiful, because now they're dealing with that experience, and they got swallowed and buried alive. And that's beautiful, man. You know, that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai made that happen. Because we go through this all the time, our people dying and dying and dying. They don't put it on the news or try to everything on the news. Everything don't get put on the news about how if this person was a good person. But ain't nobody innocent, first of all. Nobody's born innocent. They wasn't innocent. No, man. That little girl could have been evil is definitely evil in her past life, and definitely evil in this life, because she's an Edomite. These Edomites are wicked. This is Job 4:7. It says, "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of the Most High Power God they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed." And that's it. Look, that's exactly what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man, is doing. It's showing, hey, man, ain't nobody innocent, and he gonna destroy you. And that's exactly what happened. They got put to death by the Lord. The Lord made it happen. The Lord ended them Edomites. You know, both of them Edomites that got put to death. That little girl and that young teenage, that teenage man, he a young man, Edomite, but they were Edomites. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. And that's beautiful. Our enemies need to feel it. He putting them curses on them, and they need to feel this, man. You know, we go through this stuff all the time, you know, and we deal with it, you know. We got to deal with everything that come at us on a day-to-day basis to this day, you know. And when this stuff happened to them, they all messed up about it. They want to make a big old fuss about it, you know. No. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will put that judgment on you. And that ground swallowed them up, man. That's beautiful, man. That's so beautiful. And a raw judgment. That's how, hey, man, you got to fear the Lord. And they don't fear the Lord. They don't even believe in the Most High anyway. So when this stuff happened, why y'all care? Why you got all these people caring about this, man? You know, these Edomites deserve what they getting, you know, and that was beautiful. They deserve it. All of them, man. You know, you'll have some people say we wrong for saying that and this and that. No, they deserve every judgment they get, man. You know, they deserve it, and it's a beautiful thing. But I ain't gonna go on too much long, because hey, look, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is gonna get rid of our enemies, man. You know, this is our time, man. We about to be next. This is 2nd Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. We about to be the up next. We gonna rule them. They're going into slavery, and it's gonna be beautiful, man. And there's nothing they're gonna be able to do about it, you know. They're gonna have to pay, and that's just what it is, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, and we happy to see these type of things, that they have to go through this and go through that, and because we go through it all the time. So I'm gonna close it out, man. We up next. Esau again. These curses put on them, and it's beautiful. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom Barakatham and Kwam Yasharallah.